The Hurley case is interesting because it deals with Boston St. Patrick's Day Parade, which is a huge deal in Boston because of its heavy Irish population. And it also is unique because decades ago, the city of Boston turned over the St. Patrick's Day Parade to a council of war veterans rather than run it themselves. And if Boston had not done this, if the city of Boston was still running that parade, this case would have never gotten this far because there's no way that the government could have denied this group the ability to march in the parade. However, the War Veterans Council did deny, or tried to deny, the Irish American Gay, Lesbian, and Bisexual group, who I'll call GLIB for the rest of the time here, did deny them the ability to march the year prior to this situation that came into play here in this case. The GLIB went to the courts and got an injunction and forced the parade to accept them. And when they tried again the next year, again, the council denied them the ability to march in the parade. And so, again, Irish American GLIB went to the courts and tried to get the courts to force this organization to allow them to march in the parade again. And so the issue became, can a private organization be forced to accept a group into a planned event like a parade? And, like I said, if this was the government, there would be no question about this. But the Supreme Court had to weigh the rights of a private organization in terms of who they want to represent them. And so, in some ways, in a surprising decision, the court said that no, they can't be forced. And the precedent set was that private organizations can't be forced to include a group if they don't agree with the group's message. So the key thing is that that's a private organization. Like I said, if it was the city, there would be no doubt. So we're going to take a look in the next case at another private organization, the United States Jaycees. And I'll just give you a little background. The United States Jaycees is basically a service organization of younger people that normally, it's a younger version of a chamber of commerce. And so you're going to take a look at some resources concerning that case, and then we'll once again review. And this is Roberts v. U.S. Jaycees is our final case of the Constitution Unit, so we'll review that after you take a look at some of the resources.